Have you ever felt like your twin flame journey is testing every ounce of patience and resilience you have? You connect so deeply with your divine masculine. The energy is magnetic, the conversation soul-stirring, and then, without warning, they vanish. The texts stop. The plans dissolve into thin air. Their silence feels deafening, doesn't it? But what if I told you that this silence, as painful as it is, holds the key to your greatest transformation? What if their withdrawal isn't a rejection but a cosmic cue for you to unlock a deeper part of your own divinity? Today, let's unravel the mystery of why the divine masculine withdraws and, more importantly, how you can shift this dynamic, not by chasing them, but by embracing your own power. When the divine masculine retreats, it feels personal, doesn't it? Like they're running from you, from the connection, or from the potential of what you could be together. But here's the truth: their withdrawal isn't about you, but about what you're energetically reflecting. The twin flame journey is a sacred dance of mirrors. When your masculine pulls away, it's often because the energy between you has become too focused on the external. You're looking at them, watching their moves, overanalyzing their words, and craving validation in the 3D world. This imbalance creates resistance because it shifts the focus away from where it needs to be, on you. Their silence is a signal, a mirror asking, where are you abandoning yourself? When the divine masculine goes silent, it often feels like abandonment, doesn't it? But what if I told you it's not rejection at all, it's redirection? Their withdrawal is not a dismissal of the connection but an act of divine alignment. In the twin flame journey, this retreat serves a profound spiritual purpose: to balance the scales and nudge you, the divine feminine, back into your power. As the divine feminine, you are the leader in the 5D, the keeper of higher frequencies, and the anchor of ascension. The masculine silence is a reminder for you to release the 3D attachments, the endless texting, the worry, the chasing, and instead align with your higher self. When you cling to the external and focus too heavily on their actions in the physical world, you tether yourself to lower vibrations, which creates a block in the flow of your union. But here's the truth: your power lies in your ability to lead energetically, not through control but through embodiment. You lead by stepping into your light, embracing peace, self-love, and purpose. When you ascend into your truth, you activate higher codes within your soul's DNA, frequencies of unconditional love and divine union. These ripples in your energetic field guide your masculine to rise into their own divine energy, not because of what you say or do, but because of what you are. When you lose yourself in the 3D, obsessing over their actions, refreshing their social media, or overanalyzing their silence, you move out of alignment. The masculine thrives in the 3D, let them lead there. Your realm is the 5D, the energetic blueprint of your connection. By aligning with this higher state, you not only honor your spiritual role but also pave the way for them to meet you there. Yes, I said it, their silence is a gift. I know that might be hard to believe, especially when their retreat feels like a rejection, an abandonment of the connection you hold so dearly. But what if their withdrawal is the very thing you need to ascend into your highest self? Silence is sacred. It's the fertile soil where your inner growth takes root and begins to flourish. When the divine masculine withdraws, the universe is handing you an invitation, a sacred pause designed for self-discovery and transformation. This silence forces you to confront the parts of you still seeking validation outside yourself. It illuminates the insecurities and fears you've hidden in the corners of your soul, bringing them into the light so they can be healed. Think of this silence as a mirror reflecting where your energy is out of alignment. Are you too focused on what they're doing or saying? Are you waiting for their next move to define your happiness? If so, their retreat is a divine nudge to shift your focus inward, to reclaim your power, and find that unwavering source of love within yourself. When you begin to view their withdrawal not as a loss but as a sacred space, everything changes. This pause is not meant to hurt you but to prepare you for deeper alignment, higher love, and a more profound connection. The universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating not just your growth but theirs too, aligning your energies for union in divine timing. The beauty of the twin flame journey lies in its divine design. Unlike the typical relationships in the 3D world, where effort and strategy seem to dictate outcomes, the twin flame connection thrives on alignment rather than action. You don't need to chase, plead, or craft the perfect response. Instead, the way forward is through embodying your highest self, creating a magnetic energy that naturally aligns the connection. The first step is to pour into yourself. Reconnect with your inner divine feminine by nurturing every aspect of your being, emotional, spiritual, and physical. Meditate to center your soul, journal to unravel your innermost thoughts, or immerse yourself in creative pursuits that ignite your passions. These acts aren't indulgent, they're essential. The more you pour love into yourself, the more your energy shifts into one of magnetism, drawing not just your masculine but the entire universe into alignment with your higher vibration. Letting go of control is equally vital. Release the obsessive need to figure out their every move or analyze their silence. Their journey is theirs, just as yours is yours. Trust that the threads of your paths are intertwined, even when they appear separate. Surrendering control doesn't mean apathy, it means stepping fully into trust. It's the ultimate act of faith, signaling to the universe that you are aligned with divine timing and willing to flow with the process. If their actions in the 3D world hurt or confuse you, it's time to set energetic boundaries. Boundaries aren't about shutting them out, they're about creating a space where you honor your truth and protect your energy. They're a declaration to yourself and the universe that you're ready to operate from a place of self-respect and wholeness. When you establish boundaries, you shift the energy dynamic, showing your masculine that you won't sacrifice your peace for external validation. Focusing on your divine mission is another powerful way to realign. What sparks joy in your soul? What calling keeps whispering to you, urging you to step into your purpose? The twin flame journey isn't solely about romantic union. It's a journey toward fulfilling your soul's highest purpose. When you immerse yourself in your mission, whether that's healing, creating, teaching, or simply embodying love, you naturally ascend to a higher state of being. This alignment is magnetic. It draws your masculine closer without you lifting a finger. Finally, trust the process. Silence, separation, and even moments of despair are all part of the twin flame path. These pauses aren't setbacks, they're sacred intervals for growth and recalibration. Trust that every withdrawal is orchestrated by the universe for your benefit. The pain, the longing, and the uncertainty are catalysts, pushing you toward your own evolution, preparing both of you for union in divine timing. When you shift your focus inward, pouring energy into your growth, your divine masculine senses it. Even if they can't articulate it or consciously understand what's happening, your transformation creates a ripple in the energetic field you share. You become a beacon of light, a subtle guide that inspires their healing and ascension. This is not manipulation or coercion, it's the sacred dance of divine partnership, where each partner's growth catalyzes the others. Your energetic leadership is not about doing more in the 3D, it's about being more in the 5D. The masculine feels your rising vibration, your peace, your wholeness. And while they may not immediately act on it, they are influenced by the frequency you emit. As you ascend, you pave the way for them to follow, not through force, but through example. Patience, dear soul, is your greatest ally in this journey. The twin flame path is rarely a straight line, it's a spiral, filled with moments of alignment and moments of growth. Divine timing is not about waiting for them to catch up, but trusting that the universe is weaving the perfect story for both of your souls. Their silence, as painful as it feels, is not the final word. It's a sacred pause, a chapter of transformation that prepares both of you for the next phase of your journey. So trust in your own light and in your ability to lead from the soul level. Embrace the silence as a necessary step, a part of the divine plan. As you align more deeply with your essence, you create a ripple effect that transforms not just your connection but the entire energetic field around you. This is the power of the divine feminine, and it's nothing short of magic. When the divine masculine withdraws, don't chase. Don't beg. Don't spiral into despair. Instead, rise. Embrace the silence as an opportunity to rediscover your power, your light, and your truth. You are the divine feminine, the sole leader of this sacred union. By stepping into your role, you don't just shift the dynamic, you transcend it. The silence becomes a symphony of growth, the retreat a pathway to reunion. Trust in yourself. Trust in the journey. And remember, every moment of silence holds the promise of something far greater, a union that transcends time, space, and the limitations of the 3D.